What's up, guys? It's O Rei with Ginga and Grow Strong. Ginga Warriors, where you at? What's going on? What's up, Will? What's up, guys? Good to see everybody. We're going to let people log in, but I have a nice story. I'm fired up and ready to go. We got a good show tonight. Last time I cut it off early at 10 minutes. This time I have some more material that we're going to go over. And on that note, I'm going to talk a little bit about the Capoeira Girls live stream that we did last night. We got a little blowback. Oh my goodness, SJWs are out, and all I gotta say is
I'm a PhD.
Oops, that's probably who it was. I got my Kevin Samuels. Oh my goodness.
I'm a PhD.
I think so.
I'm a PhD.
So the PhDs were out earlier today, hating on Hayes stuff, man. You can't do anything masculine anymore. It's a war on masculine, and don't worry, I'm not going MG toe. It's just, it's been crazy, but I'm glad there's people like Kevin Samuels speaking out, people like Coach Corey Wayne, standing up for masculinity and, pretty much just, being a guy. It's like, you're out in the garage having a beer with your buddies and your wife comes in, hey, you can't do that. So anyway, no big deal. Yeah, there was some feminist comment on earlier about the comment that I made on, Professora Dandra. The comment that I made that, she's a beautiful woman, but she used to come to our events when she was a little girl and she was wearing a thong back then. Her parents were letting her wear. So I wasn't saying that she was hot back then. Hell no, it's sick. And actually, I bet if I do enough research, the person that commented on it, I bet if I could go back, and I bet she probably trained with some of the people that were hitting on her there when she was 12 and 14 years old. So I think it's the typical fucking hypocritical bullshit. Anyway. So, these guys are crazy. So, anyway, as you guys pretty know, if you listen to any of the Kevin Samuels stuff, he's pretty sweet. Let me take this real fast. And so anyway, we're going to start off the night. I have a couple cool, sweet videos that we're going to do, that we're going to review. And as you see in the description, we're going to first start off with a little joke. We're going to go into some Capoeira in MMA. And check out this, check out my hat, man. It's invisible. It's this damn green screen. It's got green right there, so I'm invisible. Anyway, we're gonna start off with a little joke to lighten things up, and then we're gonna go on to some MMA in Capoeira. I'm sorry, Capoeira. Well, yeah, regardless, Capoeira is MMA. We're gonna go against a few different examples and talk about some UFC fighters and show you some clips. Let's talk with. Start off with a nice little joke. So anyway, a few years ago, I like to follow boxing. I do train, of course, jiu-jitsu, and I've done some Muay Thai. But the sweet science is just a total different animal. Standing there and punching your buddy in the face and that type of stuff. That's a total different animal, and it's tough. And if you don't know the sweet science, you can't just stand there and bang like a brawler. It's got its own animal, and it's a beautiful art. So anyway. I like Pacquiao. So remember a couple years ago when Pacquiao fought, I think Broner was coming out and he was talking all this ish, and then of course Pacquiao was coming out of retirement, and they kind of did some interviews with him, and so I found this little video. So I'm gonna go ahead and go into it. Let's get this thing off and okay, here we go. So here we are, the TMZ Sports. So here's the credit for TMZ Sports. Let's go ahead and how do you do this? Sorry guys. Bear with me. I'm still learning how to work this stuff. So, here we go. It's just a little while. I got it. Pacquiao. Okay. Right in the spot. Oops, is this thing working?
What's up? How you doing tonight, sir? Good to see you.
Good to see you. Thank you.
Big fight coming up with Adrian Broner. I just wanted. He said he's.
Okay, I see what happened.
He's gonna knock you out. What do you think about that? What are your thoughts?
Oh, that's hard to do it.
What he really meant to say is, it's easy to say, but he was gonna fuck him up, punch him in his eye, kick him in his nuts. That short bitch is going down. That's what he really meant to say. Go ahead.
So that's true. You're gonna be going for the knockout, Manny. Is that your strategy?
I'm not predicting the fight, but I will do my best to do the same with my last fight.
what he really meant to say, man. That's some bullshit. He gonna really fuck this boy up. I mean, say
Quick pause. Yeah, so now that I got it working. Yeah, he goes up and how he's always soft-spoken. I don't know. I just do my job. I just do my job. And of course, this comedian comes in and does the anger translator. So he's talking about the fight with Broner.
send him back to the hood, knock him the fuck out, change his life. He gonna see about 6 different Pacquiao in the fucking ring that night.
Hey man, you don't really need this fight. You know, Broner really needs it. He's on a comeback. Are you doing him a favor?
It's I just want to give the fans a
Stop
good fight
lying.
and
That's not what he meant. He is doing my fucking favor, okay? The boy is broke. He bought out of jewelry that's fake. He has no money. He live in the projects. I'm just here to help that poor bitch out.
Manny, Broner hasn't always known to be the most respectful fighter in the world. Are you worried he's gonna do something ratchet? He's gonna try to hump you or something in the ring?
I'm okay. It's okay. He's doing that, but I will do an action in the ring.
No, that's not what he meant. Man, he said Broner is a fucking freak, he's a pervert. He's gonna try to touch his nipples and touch his balls in his ring. He's gonna fuck him up when he see him. It ain't no fucking joke, motherfuckers.
Hey, I know that you're focused on Broner, but I gotta ask you, Mayweather's been flossing his 41 watches. You're a wealthy guy. If you ever do fight Mayweather again, would you put up anything against those watches? Do you have anything expensive you've bought that you'd be willing to wager?
Well, I have a couple of watches in my house, but I give more what I earn in boxing. I give back to the poor people.
Stop
and
the
help
fuck
them.
lying, man. That's not what he meant. What he really meant to say is he got whole fucking country behind him. Mayweather ain't got shit but some fucking watches and a couple of houses and a couple of bitches. He got a whole fucking nation. He gonna shit on him.
Hey, thanks for your time, champ. I appreciate it.
Yeah, so that was awesome. Awesome. You know, what can you say about that? Manny Pacquiao, one of the greatest boxers of all time, in there with his mild demeanor, very modest. So that's a classic. So that being said, guys, we're gonna move on to the next part, which is Capoeira knockouts. So we're gonna first, talk about Bajalzinho, rather. And he's one of the only ones really doing it. I mean, doing it big. Now, there's some other ones. If you follow the Ginga and Grow Strong YouTube channel, I'm always posting about some new guys up and coming. But people have been doing it. But at that stage, knocking on the door because he's so present in the capoeira scene, contra Mestre Bajalzinho, and his father, an excellent musician, a great master. He's pretty much the most popular. But in the UFC right now is Michel, I forget his last name, Tejeda, I believe. Anyway. Let's move on to the next one. Let's check out some knockouts. Okay.